If you're looking for cheap and instant Madden Ultimate Team coins, head on over to MutCoinBank.com and use the discount code RBT for 10% off. And if you're looking for packs actually worth opening, check out MaddenMascot.com and use code RBT for 10% off. Yo, what is going on, everybody? This is Samuel Brown, aka RBT, coming at you with another episode of Memory of McNair. I know it's been about a week or so since the last episode, and with that being the case, I like keeping this series and my Cleveland Browns Connected Franchise series kind of, the same in terms of episode number. So with that being the case, if today's episode can hit 1,500 likes, which I know you guys can do that, I will release the next episode of Memory of McNair tomorrow. So 1,500 likes by tonight, and you'll get the next episode of the series tomorrow. It should put this series and the Brown series about the same in terms of episode numbers. Next thing you guys have might have already seen, but my new launch of t-shirts are now out. There will be a link to the website in the description box of all my videos, so if you want to go check them out, there will be a link in the description box below. These shirts, these old Gotta Be Great shirts, are no longer in store. This is a new design and a couple other designs as well, so hopefully you guys do enjoy those. I just had to plug that in there. Now, let's finally get into today's episode. As you see, I gotta kind of refresh myself on where we're at. There's not really too much we have left to upgrade. Eventually, maybe in this episode, we will have to upgrade Wes Saxton, as it looks like he is the only bronze player left in the team. Our secondary is looking pretty freaking good. Our linebackers looking pretty good as well, but there's just not much left to upgrade, man. We might have 2 or 3 episodes left in terms of upgrades, and then we're gonna have to jump into an actual season in this series and see if we can win the Super Bowl with this team. And with that, that's gonna be the end of the series. So I'd probably say a max of probably 4 to 5 episodes left in this series, but we're gonna have to see how that goes. So with that said, I probably already talked long enough. Let's go ahead and jump into our game for today's episode. Hopefully you do enjoy. And if you do, like I said, make sure to drop a like. With that said, let's jump into this game, be great, and get some upgrades so we can get some epic players into the team. Next play, 2nd down and 12. Ooh, A is wide open. We need a good throw here. We're going to get that. Kenny Stills is going to be open, gets to midfield. Going to try dumping off the screen pass right here to Derrick Henry. He bit inside. Can we get our blockers in front? Derrick Henry spinning outside. We get 5 or 6 yards. It's going to set up for a manageable 3rd down and 5. We're going to go to my bread and butter, play I'm most comfortable running. And I call it the cheese route because nobody can cover the out route of the tight end on this particular play. I mean, why not run it if it works almost every time? Although, I have a bad feeling about this particular play, but it usually works. So I'm going to give Wes Saxton the chance to be great. He's going to have a little space. See, even it looks like he's going to be covered, he at least has a little bit of space. So here we go. Go and hurry up. 3rd down and 4. I want to be able to score a touchdown on this first drive so we can get some upgrades, take an early lead. Oh, Kenny Stills is open on the underneath route. This is going to be easy money. Kenny Stills, can he break this tackle? No, he doesn't, but a 1st down inside the red zone at the 17-yard line. Good first drive of this one. 3rd down and 1, staying in the same exact formation. Let's see if we can pick up another 3rd down. B is open. This is going to be a reception for Antonio Brown. Going trips right, going to run the smash concept and see if one of my receivers on the outside can get open. Preferably Kenny Stills, because that would make it a much easier read. Come on, Kenny. Come on, Kenny. B's going to be open, though. He's going to make the catch. Antonio Brown into the end zone as his 2 secondary members ran into each other to create the wide open lane to get into that end zone. As that's 2 upgrades on this first drive of this one for Steve McNair as we take a 7-0 lead pending the extra point. As that's not going to be good. That is not going to be good. This guy looks like Phillip Rivers, CJ Anderson, Hogan, Russell Wilson, and Williams at wide receiver. So pretty decent looking team. He has a wide open receiver. That was my lane that I ran out of. Russell Wilson out of position with the reception. I'm trying to get better at my user skills. I'm pretty bad right now, but hopefully I can get better. I know I ran out of my zone a lot. It's just something I have to practice with. Can we get pressure today or tomorrow? He's going to make this catch somehow. Who the heck is that? Freaking blonde dreadlocks. Who in God's name is this tight end? 3rd down and 1 for my opponent. He has a 3 tight end set. I think he's going to be running the football right here. And he is. We're going to squirt through the middle. Big hit. I think that was Bud Dupree, and it was a 4th down and 3. I don't believe my opponent's going to punt this, so I'm just going to be safe and run some coverage. You know what? I believe in Mike Evans, 1-on-1 with the safety. Mike Evans goes up, and this is going to be a user pick. Oh, man, Allen gets the pick. I thought Mike Evans could make those one-on-one plays. I don't think I have to worry about this guy scrambling because Phillip Rivers has, 70 speed at most. His best version card has 70 speed. Wide open in the out route. He's wide open for the touchdown. What is Collins doing? That was some awful coverage. As with this field goal, he's probably going to take a 7-6 lead because he has better connection than me and doesn't miss field goals. Yep. 7-6. We've got to put up points before the half. Derrick Henry has a ton of blockers, man, but can he break this tackle? Derrick Henry runs over a man. Derrick Henry, he does not have the speed to take it to the house, but I'm telling you guys, this is the gold Derrick Henry that was released into the game like the first month of Ultimate Team, and he's just still, at this point, absolutely incredible, man. Run the football here with Derrick Henry, and this is why I'm going to do so, because he's going to get into the end zone, I believe. He did make the tackle, but still, man, to the 15-yard line. It's probably a good thing that he didn't get to the end zone because we can get an extra upgrade if we throw a touchdown pass, but still, dude, Derrick Henry, man, is absolutely freaking incredible. I'm going to have to upgrade to him. I might end up upgrading to his elite player card because I don't know if it's just like because of his size, but he's just absolutely incredible. So, next play, first down and 10 from the 15-yard line. Let's get into the end zone. Well, you know, might need to bleed some clock off so he doesn't get into the end zone himself in the next drive. Ooh, the slant pattern. Oh my God, what am I doing? Pick 6. No. God, what am I doing, dude? Oh, well, just like that. We're down by goddamn. This game gives me AIDS. It gives me just injection of the AIDS virus, dude. Bad thing about the interception, not only is it -1 upgrade because of it being an interception from Steve McNair, it was a pick 6, and pick 6 count as -2 upgrades. So we're like back down to 0. It might be in the negative. So I just want to get upgrades, man, to make this team good, but like, it's just not going my way right now. Bad decisions, though. We have Kyle Juszczyk, though. Please break this tackle, Kyle. Kyle! Can we get right back in this ballgame? He's a fullback, though. Can he break another tackle? He gets out of bounds, so we still have a chance, man, to get a touchdown. Second down and 21. Oh, man, I'm just going to throw this. I'm not going to throw nothing. We need luck, fellas. We need luck. Can we get a freaking block? Gotta stay positive. Gotta stay positive, guys. Hopefully, 4th down and 30. I'm just chunking this ball deep. Just going to chunk it deep. You know what? We can't block. We just can't block! What are we doing? How did I play so well in this series when I had like a full bronze team? I don't understand. How do we lose our first game of the series with this team that we have right now? We're about to lose our second. Come on, pick this off. Thank the Lord. Who is that? Bud Dupree? Bud Dupree has been the MVP of this game, man. Good decisions right here. Just going to be safe here. Throw it to Juszczyk. Can he run over this man? He does. 3rd down and 11. I really do not want to settle for this field goal. A's going to be open. Please make this reception. Kenny Steals, thank you so much. 3rd and 3 from the 6-yard line. Can Wes Saxon make this touchdown reception? I'm just pathetic, dude. He's running out of the offset I formation. Is he going to run the football? No, he's going to pass the football, of course. The crossing routes. Come on, make this tackle. Sean Taylor with the tackle. We still have a freaking chance. Please, Derrick. Derrick, please. Derrick, please. We have a lot of space. Derrick Henry to the outside. This could be a touchdown, please. Derrick. I'm going to throw another pick. It's just a fact. Mike Evans is going to be open. Get into the end zone. He doesn't get into the end zone. Don't be dumb. Scramble with Steve McNair. Get into that end zone as we have a chance to tie this ball game after everything that has happened. What type of play do I run? We're going to run this stick concept, which we just ran previously. At least we do have all 3 timeouts. There's 2 more upgrades for Steve McNair, which I have no idea how many upgrades he has, but we just absolutely need to pick this up. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm so nervous. Hey, what am I doing? I just spit everywhere. What am I actually doing? I'm blind, man. I want to... Why is this going so slow? God, we're going to lose this freaking... We got it! We got the onside kick! I don't deserve this at all, man. I really do not deserve this one freaking bit. We got the onside kick. Maybe this is a sweet Lord above thanking me for living my life right and telling me you don't deserve the dislikes for losing the game, man, because everybody gets riled up when RBT sucks because it's just the case. It's just the case of how it is. Another screen pass to Derrick Henry. Can we get our blockers? Can we get the blockers? Derrick Henry, let's go! I don't deserve this at all. I genuinely do not deserve this at all, but we take the lead as, I don't know how we do, but I'm just going to kick the extra point, showing some different looks defensively, and hopefully can just do something to pick the ball off. That's my only hope at this point.
How about that? Catch me out.
Come on, pick it off. Let's go, Bud Dupree. My voice just cracked. That's going to be the ball game as we're going to score another touchdown and take the lead as I do not deserve that one bit. I think he messed up on his audibles, but I will take the extra upgrade for the touchdown scored by a player that's not Steve McNair, as we're going to somehow come out of this game with a W, as I missed my second extra point of the freaking episode. Oh, Lord, what's he doing here? Deion Sanders, go up. He made the catch. 3, 2, 1. Oh, God, he got a playoff. He's going to score. Oh, man. I did not expect that. So he does get a consolation touchdown, but in the grand scheme of things, does not matter one bit. But I guess I'll just play it regardless. But we do get the win, 25-22 after he got that 2-point conversion. But all that matters is somehow, undeservingly, we get that W. But after all the madness, let's count these upgrades. Let's go ahead and start with the downgrades first to make things easier. We threw 3 interceptions, but you got to remember one of those was a pick 6. A pick 6 does count as 2 downgrades. So in total, we start off in the negative by 4. So we're at 4 downgrades so far. But he did throw 2 touchdown passes, which brings us back up to 0 because 4 upgrades from the 2 touchdown passes and 4 downgrades obviously make 0. He threw for over 200 yards, which is 2 upgrades. Did he have at least 16 yards rushing? And he had 14. God, he had 14 yards, which is just 2 yards shy of an extra upgrade. So we're at 2 upgrades so far. We had the interception return for a touchdown, which does count as 1, so that brings us back up to 3. But I forgot, Steve McNair didn't have a rushing touchdown, which is 2 upgrades, which does bring us back up to 5 upgrades, and then we get the win. So after all that complicated math, like I chose a major. I chose exercise science because it didn't involve math. I can't math. I think I got it right. We get 6 upgrades after this catastrophe of a game that somehow, undeservingly, we ended up winning. So guys, with the 6 upgrades to end off today's episode, I think we're going to get 2 pretty freaking awesome players into this series. So with that said, Wes Saxton is going to live to see another episode. We're not going to be upgrading tight end just yet, but just keep in mind, guys, it's going to have to happen eventually. First of all, we're going to use 1 upgrade at the right tackle position because the right side of the offensive line in this episode was absolutely horrendous. I don't know how many sacks you guys actually saw in the gameplay footage, but like it was bad. It was freaking bad. So 1 upgrade does bring us from a gold to an elite player under 50,000 coins. This does lock in the right tackle position for the rest of the series, but that is going to be the right tackle. That is Austin Howard. He's roughly 45,000 coins. He does have the zone block chemistry style, which does help him out as of right now, and he does have that ultimate freeze offense chemistry, which I think should help him out as well. We'll have to see if he gets bumped up to a 92, and he actually does. So that's pretty freaking awesome. So now let's go ahead and move on to defense and use our remaining 5 upgrades, which is all going to come at the free safety position. Brian Dawkins was just freaking bad. Maybe his actual legend card is pretty freaking good, but this gold card is just a little bit too slow and was just freaking bad this whole entire episode. So we have 5 remaining upgrades. Now 5 upgrades will bring us from a gold card to an elite under 50,000 coins, over 50,000 coins, over 100,000 coins, over 200,000 coins, over 300,000 coins. So the remaining 5 upgrades from a gold card to an elite that costs over 300,000 coins, and that's going to bring us to the absolute amazing free safety that is Eric Berry Team of the Year. An absolute incredible card. +7 to speed, +4 to excel. His hit power goes up as well. His zone is a lot better than this Brian Dawkins, so I will gladly throw this Eric Berry into my squad as he's up to a 96 overall and does bump our overall up to 88, which is pretty freaking good at this point in the series. So with that said, guys, that is going to do it for today's episode of Memory of McNair. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it, and like I said at the beginning, 1,500 likes, and the next episode of the series will come out tomorrow. So hopefully you guys will drop a like if you did enjoy and want to see another episode. And like I said also at the beginning, be sure to check out my new t-shirts. Link will be in the description box below. It will be in the description of all my videos from now on, so be sure to check it out. The old website, like I said, the old t-shirts are no longer for sale. The website's no longer to be up, so just want to throw that out there. But with that said, guys, that's going to do it. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I will catch you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.